tired when performing daily activities such as dressing yourself, cooking, or going up the stairs? You may notice that simple tasks and even breathing can tire you out. Having difficulty with everyday tasks can impact you physically and emotionally, sometimes making you feel anxious. In order to take part in a regular routine that includes exercise, try to pace yourself and conserve energy whenever possible. My name is Isabelle Leclerc, and I'm here to show you how to perform breathing techniques and use certain body positions in order to relieve shortness of breath, as well as review principles of energy conservation. The goal is to show you how to perform activities of daily living more easily in order to lessen your shortness of breath during activities and exercises. You will see how easy it is to do these during the day and when you participate in an exercise program. In this video, we will go over important information and provide a demonstration of breathing techniques and body positions that will help you manage your breathing as you go about your daily activities. Let's start with pursed lip breathing. The goal of pursed lip breathing is to be able to breathe out more air to avoid air being trapped in your lungs. You will feel calmer and more confident to handle shortness of breath. It is important to practice this when you're not short of breath, so you know what to do when you start to become short of breath. Use pursed lip breathing during or after exercise or with any activity that makes you feel short of breath. It can help you return to your normal breathing pattern. This technique can help you to reduce air trapping in your lungs, slow down your breathing, and reduce shortness of breath. It can increase the length of time you are able to exercise and the ability to perform exercises or a new activity. Here are the steps for pursed lip breathing. Start by trying to practice this while you are seated and at rest. Once you feel confident doing this, you can progress to incorporating it during your exercise routine, as well as in your day-to-day activities. I will do a demonstration after. First, relax your neck and shoulder muscles. Inhale slowly through your nose for about 2 seconds. 1, 2, while keeping your lips closed. Purse your lips as if you're about to whistle or blow out a candle. Exhale slowly through your pursed lips for about 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the part I want you to focus on. Breathe out twice as long as it took you to breathe in, and remember not to force it out. Now let's do a demonstration. Practice this a few times. If you start to feel lightheaded at any point, return to your normal breathing pattern. You can also practice this, for example, while you're walking or going upstairs. Breathe out when doing the effort. When you climb stairs, breathe out as you step up. After climbing a few stairs, stop to rest and use pursed lip breathing as you rest on a stair. Whenever you need to, use pursed lip breathing, and when you're ready, climb a few more stairs. Use pursed lip breathing for any activities that can make you short of breath. Other examples could include activities such as carrying groceries or reaching over your head. Let's talk about body positions. Body positions ensure more use of your diaphragm, the big muscle between your lungs and your abdomen, and less use of your accessory muscles, your shoulder muscles. Body positions also help to open up more space in your lungs, which can help decrease shortness of breath. You can use these body positions whenever you are feeling short of breath. I'm going to show you 4 positions, 2 sitting and 2 standing. When performing any of these positions, try to also practice pursed lip breathing. Sitting position number 1, lean your chest forward slightly. Rest your elbows on your knees and rest your chin on your hands. Sitting position number 2. Standing position number 1. Lean your chest forward slightly and rest your hands on your thighs, or rest your forearm or your hands on a piece of furniture. If you're unstable, you can lean on your walking stick, your car, or shopping cart. Standing position number 2. Diaphragmatic or abdominal breathing. This technique also helps to manage shortness of breath. It will help to slow down your breathing, help you catch your breath, and use less energy to breathe. This technique will also help to strengthen your diaphragm, the main muscle used to breathe. Practicing abdominal breathing while resting in between exercises is a good way to reduce breathlessness and fatigue. Begin by sitting on a chair. Place one hand on your abdomen or your stomach and the other hand on your chest. Inhale deeply. The hand on your abdomen should move outwards as your lungs inflate. The hand on your chest should not move. Exhale through your mouth while keeping your lips pursed, as if you are whistling. Breathe out twice as long as it took you to breathe in. You should feel your abdomen return to its normal position. When you're ready, repeat this technique a few more times. Find your own rhythm. If you start to feel dizzy, stop the exercise and breathe normally. Let's do a demonstration. Let's talk about energy conservation. Shortness of breath that is caused by COPD or other lung disease can cause anxiety and panic that can increase shortness of breath. This can cause more anxiety. Activity and exercise are very important in helping you stay active while managing your shortness of breath. The energy conservation principles will show you how to save your energy and allow you to complete more activities and exercise before fatigue sets in. Using these principles can help you not only do more of your daily activities, but also save energy for the things that you really enjoy doing. These techniques allow you to move your body efficiently and organize your day so that you can save your energy. For this to be effective, it will be important to try to be in tune with your own body and determine at which point of the day you have more or less energy. Avoid rushing through tasks. Include relaxation activities in your day, as well as other techniques you may have already learned, such as coughing and breathing techniques. There are some important energy conservation principles that you can use to help manage your daily activities. An easy way to remember them is by thinking of the 6 P's: prioritize, plan, pace, position, pursed lip breathing, and positivity. The first P, prioritize your activities. It is important to consider all tasks and activities that need to be done in a day and then choose which activities you must do or the ones you really like to do. If there are any that are not a priority, perhaps think about eliminating them from your list for that day. The second P, plan your schedule. Creating a schedule for your activities can help you stay active while knowing your limits. It is important to be realistic with your schedule. Other tips include planning high-effort or more strenuous activities at a time of day when you have the most energy. This is an important consideration when choosing that time of day at which you plan to do your exercise routine. The third P, pace yourself. Following along the same lines as planning your schedule, a slower, regular pace uses less energy. For instance, alternate strenuous activities with lighter ones. Take relaxation breaks. Break up more demanding tasks. Get adequate sleep. Slow down when speaking, laughing, and coughing to help you save energy. This applies to an exercise program as well, and you may choose not to speak while exercising. If you feel you're having difficulty completing your exercise routine, try breaking it up into shorter sessions throughout your day. You will still achieve the same benefits. The fourth P, position. Certain movements may cause you to become more breathless. It is important to identify what these may be so that you can be aware of them while performing your daily activities. For example, if you have trouble bending or reaching, place an item that you use frequently where it's easy to reach. Other suggestions include working with your forearms supported, avoiding carrying heavy objects, working at a height that allows you to keep a good posture, and doing activities seated if possible. Work with your healthcare provider to ensure that your exercises are being performed optimally and with proper body positioning so that it isn't causing you additional shortness of breath. This is an example. Sit at a table when you chop vegetables. The fifth P is pursed lip breathing. This has been demonstrated throughout this video. Here's a quick reminder of the steps to follow. First, relax your neck and shoulder muscles. Inhale slowly through your nose for about 2 seconds while keeping your lips closed. Purse your lips as if you're about to whistle or blow out a candle. Exhale slowly through your pursed lips for about 4 seconds. This is the part I want you to focus on. Breathe out twice as long as it took you to breathe in, and remember not to force it out. It is important to integrate pursed lip breathing when doing physical activities. Remember to breathe out during the effort. The sixth P, positive attitude. Be patient with yourself and the ones around you. Try to think of yourself as someone who is making the most out of their daily life. Keep a sense of humor, as it will help with your mental health. Here's an example of how you could apply these principles. When going to your doctor's appointment, it is important to think about these energy conservation techniques. Firstly, you need to think about the day ahead of you and what you need to prioritize. If you had any events planned before or after your appointment, think about their priority and reschedule them if needed. Give yourself lots of time so you can arrive at your appointment on time. You might have to walk a bit until you get to the clinic. Pace yourself and practice pursed lip breathing and take lots of breaks. Remember that it's okay to slow down. It will prevent you from being fatigued and having shortness of breath. We hope that this video has provided you with an overview of breathing techniques and tips on energy conservation. It is important to stay active and moving throughout your day. Practice these techniques when you're feeling short of breath. It will allow you to perform your daily task with more ease. Think about a time of day when you have the most and the least amount of energy. Try to pace yourself and remember to breathe during activities. If you want to learn more about some of the resources discussed in this video, please visit www.livingwellwithcopd.com. If you have any questions, please call the Lung Health Foundation at 1-888-344-5864. Email info@lunghealth.ca or go to the website lunghealth.ca.